Hello everybody and welcome to this experiment video that I'm going to do today in regards to the filtration or treatment of water. So the first stream of samples is already prepared and will be used for the first stream or first level of samples. As you can see, we got the cotton wool, fine sand, coal, and the rocks on top of it. These are 4 layers, so the water will be poured down there for it to go down and get filtered to a bottle. So before we start, we have to make sure that we take measures of safety, and of course, since we're dealing with microorganisms, we have to take care of, as I said, safety measures. So let's get into it. So as I said, we're going to use the 3 or 4 levels right here for the first samples: cotton wool, fine sand, and charcoal, and also the rocks. And for the second level or second style, I'm going to use the chemical disinfectant. Could be a chlorine, could be a Colorex, whatever it is, and it's indicated right here that it kills 100% of bacteria and microbes. Right here, it kills 100% of bacteria and microbes. It's a disinfectant. We're going to use it for the second style of samples. After that, we have a water sample here collected from or taken from a local tap in the city right here in Katano. I'm going to compare all of that in a lab to compare or to see the effect of the filtration process on the samples before and after, and of course compare that to the tap water we have in the city, of course to compare and see, as I said, the quality of the water after the filtration and before, to be compared to this sample right here, which is a local tap water that runs throughout or through the city, through the pipe or tap related water that runs all the way to all the houses in the city. Okay. So everyone, here we are 30 minutes after the process. Now we can start with the Sorry about that. Now we can compare. This is the locally sample was taken from a local stream, and this is the sample when the disinfectant was used on it. You can see the color. There's a drastic change in the color. And now this is the same thing for the sand filtration. You can see also there's an absolute drastic change in the color as well. Secondly, second level or second style is the this is the sample was taken from a local well, and you can see the color is a bit yellow or yellowish. And this is the sample after 30 minutes of a disinfectant was used on it. This is the same sample with the sand filtration. You can see the effect on it. So for that, we can conclude that these samples will definitely went through some kind of filtration, went through some kind of treatment, and there was a drastic change in the color as well, which indicates the removal. Now for that, we will pour all of these samples in a container like this, and then we will take all of that to the lab to get the results and get the microbial load, and of course the quality or the removal effect of the filtration process. Now we have a total of 5 samples which will be taken to the lab, of course, to be measured. Thank you everyone. Bye-bye.